Welcome to English Sprout TV, the place where learning English is simple, natural, and fun. I'm Alex.
And I'm Emma. Thanks for joining us today. Whether you're driving to work, cooking dinner, or just relaxing with a cup of tea, we're so happy you're here.
Today, we're going to solve a problem that almost every English learner faces at some point. You know when you're in a cafe and you're not sure if you should say, I want a coffee or I would like a coffee. Or when you're talking about your dreams and you don't know if you should use I want or I wish.
Yes, these three little words, want, would like, and wish, they seem simple, right? But they actually live in completely different neighborhoods of the English language.
If you use the wrong one, you might sound too direct, too formal, or just a little bit strange.
So, in today's episode, we're going to break them down one by one. We'll give you real-life examples, practice conversations, and by the end, you'll know exactly which one to use and when. Are you ready, Emma?
I'm ready. Let's grow your English together. Okay, let's start with the easiest one, the word we all learn first, want.
Want is probably the first word you learned when you started studying English. It's short, it's direct, and it's very common. When you want something, you have a desire for it. It's about something you would like to have or do, usually in the present or the future.
Exactly. Want is your everyday word. It's casual, it's honest, it's what you say to your friends, your family, or anyone you feel comfortable with.
Let me give you some examples. Listen carefully. I want a new phone. I want to visit Japan someday. I want pizza for dinner. She wants to learn Spanish.
Great examples. Notice the structure here. We say subject plus want plus noun, like I want pizza, or subject plus want to plus verb, like I want to visit Japan.
And remember, when we talk about he, she, or it, we say wants, not want. So he wants a new car. She wants to sleep. My dog wants a treat.
Right. So want is for real desires, things that are possible, things you actually plan to get or do. It's not rude, but it is direct. It's like saying, this is what I desire, plain and simple.
Now, here's where it gets interesting. Because want is so direct, sometimes it can sound a little bit too strong. Imagine you walk into a fancy restaurant, the waiter comes to your table, he says, "Good evening, what can I get for you?" And you say, "I want the steak."
Oof, technically it's not wrong. The waiter will understand you, but in English culture, in a polite situation, I want the steak sounds a little bit like a demand. It's a bit too strong. It's like you're giving an order, not making a request.
So what should we say instead?
That brings us to our second word, would like.
Would like is the polite cousin of want. It means exactly the same thing. You desire something, but it wraps that desire in a soft, polite blanket.
Think of it this way. Want is what you say to your best friend. Would like is what you say to a stranger, a boss, a waiter, or anyone you want to impress with your good manners.
Let's go back to the restaurant. The waiter says, "What can I get for you?" Now you say, "I would like the steak, please," or even shorter, "I'd like the steak, please."
Much better. It sounds friendly, respectful, and natural. You're still saying you desire the steak, but you're doing it with style.
Let's practice the structure. It's very similar to want. Subject plus would like plus noun. I would like a glass of water. She would like the chicken salad.
Or with the verb, subject plus would like plus to plus verb. I would like to book a table for two. We would like to check in, please. They would like to speak with the manager.
And in fast, natural speech, we almost never say I would like. We say I'd like. The would shrinks down and hides inside that little apostrophe D. I'd like, you'd like, he'd like.
Let's hear some real-life situations where would like is your best friend. At a hotel, I'd like a room with a sea view, please. At a coffee shop, I'd like a medium latte to go. On the phone, I'd like to make an appointment. At work, I'd like to suggest a different approach.
All of those sound professional and polite. Now, can we use would like with friends? Of course, if you're at your friend's house and they offer you tea, you can say, "I'd love a cup, thanks," or "I'd like some tea, please." It's never wrong to be polite.
But here's a small warning. Sometimes learners say, "I would like" in every single sentence, even when they're playing video games with friends or chatting casually. If you say, "I would like to watch a movie" to your roommate, it sounds a little bit too formal, like you're wearing a tuxedo to a barbecue.
So the rule is simple. Use want for casual, everyday situations. Use would like for polite, formal, or professional situations. Both are correct. It's just about the feeling you want to give.
Perfect. So far, we have want equals direct, casual, honest. Would like equals polite, soft, respectful.
Now, what about wish?
Wish is the dreamer of the group. Wish is not about reality. Wish is about imagination, fantasy, things that are not true or things that are very unlikely to happen.
This is where a lot of English learners get confused. They hear "I wish" in songs and movies, and they think it means the same as "I want." But it doesn't, not at all.
Let's make this crystal clear. When you say, "I want a new car," you are saying, "I desire a new car, and maybe I will buy one next year." It's a real plan. It's possible.
But when you say, "I wish I had a new car," you are saying, "I don't have a new car right now, and I'm imagining a world where I do." It's not a plan, it's a dream about a different reality.
So, wish is for hypothetical situations, things that are not true now, or things in the past that you regret. Let's break this down into two main uses.
Use number 1. Wish plus past simple equals present unreality. This is when you want your current life to be different, but it's not different. You're just imagining. "I wish I had more money. I wish I lived near the beach. I wish my apartment was bigger. She wishes she knew how to cook."
Notice the grammar here. Even though we're talking about the present, we use the past simple after wish. I wish I had, not I wish I have. I wish I lived, not I wish I live. She wishes she knew, not she wishes she knows.
This is super important. The past simple after wish creates emotional distance. It tells the listener, this is not real. This is just a dream.
Let's give some emotional examples so you can feel the difference. Imagine it's raining outside. You look out the window and sigh. I wish it was sunny today. You're not making a plan, you're not changing the weather, you're just expressing that the current reality, rain, is not what you desire.
Or imagine you're tired. You say, "I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow," but you do have to work tomorrow. That's reality. The wish is just a little escape.
And again, notice the grammar. Wish plus had plus past participle. I wish I had studied. She wishes she had taken that job offer.
We can also use wish for the future, but only if we think something is very unlikely or impossible. For example, "I wish I could fly." I can't fly. It's impossible. So I use wish, not want.
Or, I wish I would win the lottery. Winning the lottery is possible, but extremely unlikely, so wish fits. But if you bought a lottery ticket and you're feeling optimistic, you might say, "I want to win the lottery," because now it's a real desire connected to a real action.
So here's the golden rule for wish. If the situation is real and possible, use want or would like. If the situation is imaginary, impossible, or regret about the past, use wish.
Okay, Emma, I think our listeners need to see these three words side by side. Let's do a little challenge. I'll give you a situation and you tell me which word fits best.
I love challenges. Let's do it.
Situation 1. You're at a job interview. The interviewer says, "Tell me, why do you want this position?" You answer, "I blank to work for this company because I admire your mission."
Would like to. I would like to work for this company because I admire your mission. It's formal, it's polite, it's professional.
Exactly. Situation 2. You're at home. It's Friday night. Your partner asks, "What do you want for dinner?" You answer, "I blank pizza."
Want. I want pizza. Casual, direct, perfect for home.
Situation 3. You look at old photos from high school. You see a photo of yourself with long hair. Now you have short hair. You sigh and say, "I blank, I still had long hair."
Wish. I wish I still had long hair. It's not true now, it's just a nostalgic thought.
Beautiful. Situation 4. You're on a plane. The flight attendant asks, "Would you like something to drink?" You answer, "I blank an orange juice, please."
Would like. I'd like an orange juice, please. Polite and perfect for service situations.
Situation 5. Your friend is moving to another country. At the airport, you hug them and say, "I blank you didn't have to go."
Wish. I wish you didn't have to go. It's emotional. It's about a reality you don't like. You're not making a plan to stop them. You're expressing sadness about what is happening.
So good. Now let's do one more layer. Sometimes learners get confused because wish and want can both be followed by to plus verb, but there is a difference.
Yes, you can say, I want to go home. That means going home is my plan. I will do it.
But you cannot say, "I wish to go home" in normal conversation. That sounds like a king from a Shakespeare play. "I wish to address the court." Nobody talks like that in 2026.
Exactly. The only time you might see wish plus to plus verb is in extremely formal writing or very old-fashioned speech. In modern, everyday English, just don't use it. Say, I want to go home, or I would like to go home.
And here is another mistake we hear a lot. Learners sometimes say, "I wish I can," or "I wish I will." No. After wish, we use the past. I wish I could. I wish I were. I wish I had.
Actually, Alex, small note, I wish I were or I wish I was. Both are acceptable now. In very formal grammar, it's I wish I were because it's the subjunctive mood. But in everyday conversation, especially in British English, I wish I was is totally fine too.
Good point. So I wish I was taller and I wish I were taller both work. Don't stress too much about that one. The important thing is past tense after wish.
You know what, Alex? I think we should give our listeners a real conversation to practice with. Let's act out a scene.
Great idea. Let's imagine two friends. Let's call them Tom and Lisa. They're having coffee on a rainy Saturday.
I'll be Lisa, you be Tom.
Got it.
Ugh, this rain is terrible. I wish we had stayed home and watched a movie.
I know. I want to go to the beach today, but that's impossible now.
Yeah, I would like a hot chocolate though. That might help.
Good idea. I'd like one too. Hey, do you want to share a piece of cake?
Sure. I wish I hadn't eaten breakfast now. I'm not that hungry.
Haha, I wish I had your problem. I'm starving.
Did you catch all three? Let's review that conversation.
Lisa said, "I wish we had stayed home." Past regret. She didn't stay home. She went out. Now she regrets it.
Tom said, I want to go to the beach. Real desire. He actually desires the beach. It's a true plan that the rain is ruining.
Lisa said, "I would like a hot chocolate." Polite request at the cafe.
Tom said, I'd like one too. Also polite, matching Lisa's tone.
Tom said, "Do you want to share a cake?" Casual question between friends. Perfect.
Lisa said, I wish I hadn't eaten breakfast. Past perfect after wish. She did eat breakfast. Now she regrets it because she wants cake, but she's full.
And finally, Tom said, "I wish I had your problem." He doesn't have her problem. He's imagining what it would be like to be not hungry. It's a friendly, joking way to use wish.
That little conversation had all three words working together naturally. That's your goal. Not to memorize rules, but to feel the difference.
Before we finish, let's do a quick summary so you can write it down.
Want, direct, casual, honest, for real desires in the present or future. Use with friends, family, and informal situations. Structure, I want plus noun or I want to plus verb. In fast speech, I'd like.
Would like, polite, soft, respectful. Same meaning as want, but wrapped in good manners. Use with strangers, in restaurants, hotels, job interviews, and professional emails. Structure, I would like plus noun or I would like to plus verb. In fast speech, I'd like.
Wish, dreamy, hypothetical, emotional, for things that are not true. For present situations you desire but cannot change. For past, regret. For impossible things. Structure, I wish plus past simple for present unreal, or I wish plus past perfect for past regret.
And the most important question to ask yourself before you speak, is this situation real or imaginary? If it's real, use want or would like. If it's imaginary, use wish.
Practice this for 1 week and you will start hearing the difference everywhere, in TV shows, in songs, in conversations on the street.
All right, it's your turn to practice. We're going to give you 3 sentences, and we want you to fill in the blank with want, would like, or wish. Say your answers out loud. Don't just think them, speak them.
Number 1. I could speak English fluently.
The answer is wish. It's not true yet. You're imagining a different reality.
Number 2. You like to join us for dinner tonight.
The answer is would. Would you like to join us? It's a polite invitation.
Number 3. I a sandwich and a bottle of water, please.
The answer is would like or want. Both work grammatically, but in a service situation, would like sounds much better.
Number 4. She had listened to her mother's advice.
The answer is wishes, past regret. She didn't listen and now she feels bad about it.
Number 5. Do you to watch a movie tonight?
The answer is want, casual, friendly, direct. Perfect for asking a friend.
Great job! If you got all 5 right, you're already thinking like a native speaker. If you made a mistake, no problem, just rewind and listen again. That's the beauty of a podcast. You control the speed.
You know, Emma, I wish we could talk about this forever, but we're running out of time.
I know. I would like to thank everyone for listening today, and I want to remind you that mistakes are part of the journey.
Well said. If you enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button and subscribe to English Sprout TV. We post new English lessons every single day to help you speak with confidence.
And don't forget to practice in the comments. Write 1 sentence with want, 1 with would like, and 1 with wish. We read every single comment and we love seeing your progress.
You can also visit our website for free transcripts, vocabulary lists, and practice exercises for every episode. The link is in the description below.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and remember, every small step takes you closer to fluency.
This is Alex.
And this is Emma.
Thanks for listening to English Sprout TV. See you in the next episode.